Hey, what's going on, guys? Danny here with you. In this video, we're going to talk about reaching a new all-time high for Shiba Inu. And as always, this video is for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. All right, so I did try to make a live video earlier on YouTube. That was a big flop for me. I will try to do it again, but still learning the ways about that. But anyway, let's get started over here and see what we are forming. All right, so over the last hour or so, we have broken out of these patterns right here. We'll go back over these in a second. But let's go over here back to our chart and see what we are looking like over here on the short term. All right, so it looks like we currently are forming a probably a bullish pennant right here. So go ahead and drag this down here and connect these lines right here. All right, and more than likely we should break out bullish out of here. Our target would be, actually we'll take it from the top of the pennant down to the bottom of the pole. All right, if we do break out bullish out of here, so somewhere around here, our target would be right here around the 39.32 area. Now let's go ahead and grab the Fibonacci retracement tool and see how we're looking with that as well. All right, so we're going to drag it from down here where we started, our run right there, go up to the top of this pennant. All right, and right over here, you can see that we have, once we hit the top, we did come back down, hit the 0.382 area. Of course, we may or may not come back down, especially if we do break bullish out of here. Our first target would be the 0.27 area, and our 0.618 Fibonacci would be up here. And that, of course, does line up pretty well with the target that we did. So somewhere around there. So that lines up pretty well with that. I do think that's where we'll be heading short term. All right, and let me go over here to the 4 hourly. All right, so this red line right here, this is a huge key resistance line. We have actually formed this all the way back from when Shiba Inu first launched over here on Binance. We did talk about that. We'll talk about this cup and handle pattern here as well. I think we're very close to breaking out of this resistance line. We might even break out of it today. But let's go back over here to our hourly chart. All right, so I'm going to talk about a couple different patterns right here. All right, so let me clear this out really quick. All right, so of course, our initial pattern that we did start off at the very beginning with was this descending triangle right here. And you can see that right here. So that is our first descending triangle, the first pattern that we did create in this run. And then we also did form this pennant pattern right here. That did break down, and we actually did form a much larger pennant pattern, as you can see right here. And we did break out of there. And we are, of course, heading to the upside. And this Fibonacci retracement tool that you can see right here, this whole area, we did draw this out probably a week or two ago. And we took that all the way from the bottom right here of our bull run. And we came up here to the top of this pennant pattern. And when you drag this out, this will give us our next target areas. So right here, these two gray boxes, our next target area will be, of course, for this pennant pattern, will be the 0.27 area. This is the 43.33 area. And of course, the next one above that, the next target would be the 0.618 area, all the way up to 53.55 area. That is absolutely amazing. I do believe we will hit that. Of course, we will consolidate here and out, through and out. And let me go down here. And it looks like we also could have formed a ascending triangle. So that is another bullish pattern. As you can see, we did break out of this, but let me draw that out for you. So this ascending triangle pattern is this whole pattern right here, all the way up to right here. And we did break about 3/4 of the way out of it. And so one target, short-term target for that also would be if we drag it down from the top of the pattern down to the bottom of the trend line. And we will pull this out of here around our breakout area. So short term as well, that would put us another target again right here in the same area where we're talking about the 0.618 when we did break out of this run. All right, let's go over here and check out the RSIs, see how we're looking, and then we'll go back over and check out this cup and handle pattern. All right, so over here on the hourly, RSI, as you can see, did come up really high. We are way overbought at the moment. We probably will cool down here in a second. Of course, in a very strong bull run, we can stay overbought for quite a while. RSI, stochastic RSI is starting to point downward, so we could be heading into a short-term consolidation. And over here on the 4-hourly, the RSI is sitting right around 79, so of course we are way overbought on this area as well. Stochastic is way up there, but of course, again, we are in a very strong bull run right now, and we could stay overbought for quite a while. And over here on the daily, the RSI is sitting right around the 70 area, so you're right at the top of the overbought area. Stochastic is facing up again, so we do have all this room to run with. So over the next couple days, I do believe we will continue a very strong bull run. But over here on the daily, I do want to show you this pattern that we were talking about. This is the cup and handle pattern. All right, so let me get this situated. All right, let me delete this target right here, trend line. All right, so a couple weeks ago, I did talk about a cup and handle pattern, and it looks like we are very close to pulling that off right now as we speak. All right, so a cup and handle pattern is when you have a cup right here. So this will be our cup come all the way from the top of that trend line all the way up here to the top of our resistance area where we formed the other day. As you can see right here, we are very close to hitting this resistance area again. But I did draw this resistance line all the way across. This is our major resistance. This is when we first launched over here on Binance. And you can see this is where our majority was when we did come back down. And of course, again, this is our resistance area from the other day where we came up, came back down, and then we're going to retest resistance right here. But again, this is our cup right here. Draw that all the way up right there. And this right here will be our handle. So we may come back down and consolidate right here and then eventually break out. But let's go ahead and grab another target again for this. All right, so we're coming from the top of the resistance line all the way down to the bottom of the pattern. And pull this out here to our breakout area, so somewhere around here. And this actually does line up nicely as well with our target area. This will be around this is actually a little bit higher than the other one at the 0.618. This is our next step up. That will be around the 6420 area, 6500 area. That is absolutely crazy, but I do believe this will be a very strong bull run, and we'll definitely hit that target. All right, and another target I do want to show you again. This is our bullish pennant pattern. All right, so we're going to come from the top of our pennant pattern. So right around here, and we're going to come down to right where our bull run basically began. So right on this, we're going to come and measure this whole run right here. All right, so for this pennant pattern, bullish pennant, we're going to drag this out over here. And so once we broke out of this area somewhere around here, that would put us right here around the 56 area. So I guess a good channel would be from this 53 area all the way to the 5600 area. Probably create a channel right here. So anywhere within this region will probably be a good target. All right, but that's a quick update for today. This is pretty awesome. We are very close to actually breaking out of this resistance line. And as you can see, we still are in this pennant pattern. There's a chance we could break bearish out of here. That would put us, our target area if we broke bearish out of here, would put us around the points. One area would be the 0.5 area to look at. That would be around the 3117. The 0.38 area would be our very next target. So if we broke out of here, that would be our next target. And if we did come down, 0.618 would probably be our very strongest area right here of support. And that is around the 3033 area. And if we did come down here, I believe we would form a pattern and then bounce back up here. Of course, we may not do that because we are in a strong uptrend right here. So I do believe we do have a higher likelihood of breaking bullish out of here. All right, well, that's a quick update for today. I will maybe try to do a live video tonight if we do get close to breaking out of this resistance line. And we'll definitely be off to the races after that. But please make sure you do like and subscribe to this channel. I will be creating more updates very soon. And as always, please make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video or live. And take care. All right, thanks.